Our guest today is Edward Fudge, who was commissioned to do an in-depth research project on the origins of hell and came up with some startling conclusions. Welcome, Mr. Fudge.
Glad to be here.
Let's get right to it. You've spent several months doing in-depth research on the existence of hell?
On whether or not never-ending torment in a place commonly referred to as hell exists, yes.
And you've reached a conclusion?
I have.
Well, I'm sure we'd all like to know what that is.
Well, the truth is, there is no such thing as unending torment. And God does not torture sinners in hell forever.
Wow, now that's really going to shake some people up.
Tell me about it.
No, some people may want to tar and feather you and run you out of town on a rail.
Well, probably. But one thing I do know, if the Bible says it, it's true. Even if the whole world is against it.
I'll buy that.
Listen, it all comes down to who God really is, what he's really like, and how he loves us. Now, it's all through this book. It couldn't be more clear. Here, Romans. Now listen. The wages of sin is death. Death, not eternal punishment. And there's more. The gift of God is eternal life.
Our next speaker, Edward Fudge, takes a different position. But that's not unusual for him. He's always been a maverick of sorts. He's smart, articulate, and in my opinion, dead wrong about hell. He's the author of a new book that challenges everything we believe on the subject.
Just explain it to them like you did to me. You're gonna be fine. Now, let me see.
We should all pray that he repents before he finds out what hell is really like.
Go get him, Tiger.
Brother Fudge.
We're with you, Brother Fudge.
Please be seated.
Now, when I was 13, I had a friend named Davy Hollis. Now, Davy had not yet come to the Lord. Now, he might have, after he sowed a few wild oats, but he never got the chance. Almost as terrible as the thought of never seeing him in heaven was the belief that he was burning forever and ever in hell. I thought, how can the God who loves the world so much, he gave his only begotten Son, so believers in him would not perish but have everlasting life, turn around and throw billions of them into something resembling a lake of volcanic lava, and make it so they cannot die? Now, I am happy to tell you that is not the God I know. We may not see Davy in heaven, although I am not too sure about that. But one thing I am sure of is he is not burning forever in hell. For you see, hell is simply a fire that consumes.